Well, today's video it's both positive and worrisome. We went through the stroke rehabilitation and recovery, and Michelle's recovered. Maybe 30 to 50% of what she's lost. We still have the left arm gone and unable to walk. Left leg, left side. But they found kidney cancer in her left kidney. And we have to get that removed as soon as possible. So everything has come to a sudden halt. Surgery is the fourth. The reason we're having that surgery is so that we could be sure that the cancer doesn't metastasize, because it goes from the kidney to the liver to the lung to the... So we don't get much sleep. She's also diabetic, and the sugars have been way out of whack. So that adds to the concern. I'm not a Catholic religious person. I do believe in a creator, and I do say my prayers. I hope things work out for the best for all of us. Unfortunately, with her not working and me having to be at home more to help her, we're having financial problems across the board. GoFundMe says, well, list what the things are, and I could list everything in our life. Because when you work for everything, and then suddenly there's a hiccup, you got to replace it somehow. And that's across the board. She's the breadwinner of the family, so that's a problem. So we're looking for assistance if we can find it. We're not proudly asking for it, but we have to. After the fourth morning of the fourth of surgery, she should be there for 1 to 3 days and then come home. Healing from the kidney could be 6 to 8 weeks at least, where she will need my care 24/7. So, and then things get better, recover, go forward, provided that nothing has metastasized or nothing pops up somewhere else. So we're hoping for the best. Praying for the best, expecting the best. But we're in a spot because I have a brain injury. I was the disabled partner in the family. So for her to suddenly have a stroke and then find out she has cancer, boom, 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 all in succession. She's self-employed, so she's not entitled to unemployment. Her son works for her. He's a family member employed by a self-employed company, family business. He's not entitled to unemployment. So yeah, we're asking for assistance in whatever way if we can, because we need it. We could say it's for gas, the phone bill, rent, insurance. It's just an unending list that people regularly have to pay to keep their life going. Or we have to pay in the meantime until she gets back on her feet. Most times we don't have to ask for help. This has been going on for 6 months, and now we had asked for help before, but we try not to if we don't have to. And when you have to, you have to. So I'm hoping that removing the kidney resolves the cancer problems, any of the other related health issues. Hoping the diabetes comes under control during the period of healing. And I'm hoping my own stability carries through so that I can at least do something employable to help put money back into the home when I have time away, if I'm not taking care of everything in the house: laundry, cooking, food, groceries, work, rent, it's everything. It's just too much for one person some days. I want to thank everybody ahead of time for any and all help and assistance you've provided us with. I am beyond grateful. I can't believe this is even happening to us as a couple right now. You know, the stroke was one thing, it took everything out of us. And then to have the cancer right on the tail of that it's too much. Thanks for your help and for your time and patience listening to us.